P125?
That's me.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I am Officer Sierra. I will conduct your interview today. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I am good also. Follow me, please.
How's your day going?
Very busy. Are you excited today?
Yes. I'm looking forward to the interview today, but I feel nervous.
Take a deep breath and you will be fine.
Thank you.
Please come in and remain standing. Before we start our interview, I need you to take the oath. Please raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
What did you just promise?
I promise to tell the truth.
Good. Please be seated. Do you know why you are here today?
I am here for my citizenship interview.
Why do you want to become an American citizen?
I want to vote.
We will do the civics test first. Do you have any questions before we start?
No.
Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Because they have more people.
What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
Pacific.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15th.
Perfect. You passed the civics test. Let's move on to the English reading and writing test then. First, read the sentence on the tablet in front of you.
Who was Abraham Lincoln?
Good. Now, write the sentence I read to you on the tablet.
I'm sorry, can I write it on a paper instead?
Of course. Here is the paper. Lincoln was the president during the Civil War. Good. You passed the English reading and writing test also. Now let's go over your application. First, could you tell me your full name, please?
My full name is THI.
Have you used any other names since birth?
No.
Do you want to legally change your name?
Yes, I do.
Please tell me your new name.
Cindy Nguyen.
Can you write it down on the paper for me?
Sure.
Have you ever used any other names when you used to live in your home country?
I'm sorry. I don't understand. Can you speak slowly?
Okay. Have you ever used any other names when you used to live in your home country?
No, officer.
All right. Who was the sponsor for your green card?
I'm sorry. What does that mean?
I mean, who brought you to live in the United States as a green card holder?
My sister.
Your sister sponsored you. Is it correct?
Yes, my sister sponsored me.
State your date of birth, please.
My date of birth is November 17th, 1974.
What is your social security number?
692835689.
What is your current address?
982 Thomas Avenue, Houston, Texas 77026.
Has your address changed since you sent your application?
I'm sorry, officer. Can you rephrase the question?
Yes. Has your address changed since you sent your application?
No.
What is your country of citizenship or nationality?
Vietnamese.
Are you currently working?
No, currently I'm not working.
How do you support yourself?
My husband supports me.
Do you receive any public benefits?
No, officer.
All right. Did you work before?
Yes, I did.
What did you do?
I worked as a nail technician.
Where?
THDlouC Nail Salon in McKinney.
How long did you work for them?
About 4 years.
Is either of your parents a U.S. citizen?
No, my parents are not U.S. citizens.
On the application, it says you traveled outside the U.S. 2 times in the past 5 years. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Where did you go on these trips?
I went to Vietnam on both trips.
What was the purpose of each visit?
I visited my parents and relatives.
Did any of your trips last 6 months or longer?
Yes. My last trip lasted 6.5 months.
Why was your last trip longer than 6 months?
My mother was sick. She needed me to take care of her.
Do you remember the day you returned to the United States?
October 22nd, 2020.
What is your current marital status?
I am married.
When did you get married?
December 2nd, 2010.
Where did you get married?
I got married in Vietnam.
What's your spouse's name?
His name is Nam Ton Nguyen.
What is your spouse's birth date?
His birthday is April 26th, 1973.
Is your husband an American citizen?
No, he isn't. He is a permanent resident.
Does he live with you at your current address?
Yes, we live together.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I have a son.
What is your child's name?
My son's name is Ton Hong Nguyen.
Is your child a U.S. citizen?
No, my son is a permanent resident.
Do you file taxes jointly?
Yes, we file taxes jointly every year.
Do you have the joint tax transcripts for the last 5 years?
Yes. Here you go.
Okay. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No, I have not.
Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes?
No.
What does overdue mean?
Past a deadline.
Have you ever registered to vote in the U.S.?
No.
Why not?
Because I am not a U.S. citizen yet.
Do you pay your taxes on time every year?
Yes.
Have you ever not filed a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident?
No.
Have you ever supported the overthrow of the government of your home country by force or violence?
No.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
What is an immigration benefit?
Things like a visa, green card, or citizenship.
Have you ever been a member of any organization or association in the U.S.?
No.
Were you ever a member of a military unit?
No.
What is a military unit?
A group that works for a government.
Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
What is deported?
To force a person to leave a country.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No.
Have you ever involved in genocide?
No.
Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
No.
What is the Communist Party?
No freedom, like China, North Korea.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry into the U.S.?
No.
Have you ever been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
What is the oath of allegiance?
I promise to be loyal to the United States.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
Great. Let's review the application on the tablet one more time to make sure everything is accurate. If everything is accurate, sign and date at the bottom of the page. Excellent. Congratulations. You did it.
Thank you so much.